The highest mountain peak of Odisha, Deomali, is situated at a distance of 62 kilometers from Koraput. Deomali is famous for ecotourism and trekking. The route enters an undulating, lush green terrain as after a drive of around 20 kilometers, the serpentine road leads to Deomali, the highest peak of Odisha, with above 1672 meters from the mountain sea level of the eastern Ghat of India. Deomali is the pride of Koraput, with misty clouds around you and a cold breeze piercing your body. Trekking at the highest peak will give you some of the memorable moments that one would love to treasure for life. While it will be enjoyable to walk to the summit, one should be careful during the return journey as the track is quite slippery. Apart from the outstanding contrast of trekking in the highest peak of Odisha, one can get an arresting view of the Deomali range of hills and a peep at the tribal villages situated at the foothills of Deomali. This hill range is rich in mineral resources such as bauxite, limestone, and gemstones. The natural beauty and thick forest attract visitors to come here. On the way to the top of the hill, you can see many waterfalls, which is another attraction of this place. From the top of Deomali Hill, you can see the tops of many hills that extend far and wide. Deomali Hill top is one of the best tourist places in the Koraput district. Many tourists from within the outside and the state come here to enjoy the natural beauty of the green hills. The best time to visit this Deomali mountains is in winter, one which day you can see the clouds touching the mountains. Deomali temperature is usually cold, and it is mind-blowing to walk around this time. Deomali Hill Station is a top tourist attraction in the Koraput district. Now you are watching only this hill, but whenever you visit this place, you can see more. We cannot explain in our words. It changes the scene, it changes the image, it changes the entire location in different seasons. I mean, in winter, it is look something different, and in summer, the view is other angle. And in rainy season, this Deomali Hill completely changes the scenery and clouds, mountain top, and the greenery, roads, and the surroundings of this area, and tribal culture, and other. Amid the ongoing dispute between Odisha and Andhra Pradesh governments for the Kotia region of Koraput district, it has now come to the force that Deomali, the highest peak in the state, is not in the records of revenue, tourism, and forest department of Odisha. The state the statement was given by the state tourism minister. This is a place that you can stand here and relax here. You probably must have sighted a lot of mountains in your life. Some might have been your eternal favorite ones, and others would have given you amazing memories. But let us tell you The Deomali peak of Odisha is surprisingly the best of all. Perhaps you can only know that once you have visited the Deomali hill range, which is also the highest peak of Odisha, located at a distance of around 60 and 65 odd kilometers from Koraput town. Deomali is easily accessible by road, while on the way you will feel like getting down from the car multiple times and soaking in the gorgeous view. We must tell you, as you keep going higher, the views simply get better, and once you are at the top, you will forget the rest of the world around you because Diomali is breathtaking. The majestic view of the mountains is so gorgeous that you will never get enough of it. The various layers of high and low hill ranges, with the sun playing hide and seek, and the occasional rains adding to the beauty, is just what you cannot miss out on. Therefore, we'd advise you to stay at the peak for at least 2 3 hours, pack some light snacks or food, carry some water bottles, and have the most memorable time out here. We did the same and cannot get over the fact that we had our lunch at Odisha's highest peak. Royal is not it no more. That it was one of the best times of our lives, which we will cherish forever and keep encouraging people to be there at least once. Such kind of natural beauty exists in Odisha is so astonishing, and the fact that it can give a run for all the other popular tourist peaks is just unimaginable. Be there to feel the rejuvenating feeling which we felt. While you are there, don't forget to climb some amazing pictures. Do stay a bit cautious about your steps because it may be tend to get slightly slippery at times. Plus, do your bit in being responsible and do not pollute the top of the peak or its surroundings with your belongings or waste items. Collect all your trash in one place and dump where it originally should be. Happy Diomali expedition to each one of you. The highest and largest mountain peak of Odisha, located in the Pottangi block of Koraput district in the state of Odisha. This view is changed in different seasons. In winter, it is covered with fog, clouds, and something. The view is completely different in winter, and in summer, it changes the complete look, and the trees' color is changed compared with winter climate. And in winter, the trees are completely green, and the water is flowing from fields. And in rainy season, it is almost wet. The clouds are welcome you. Everywhere the white clouds are like blankets on hills. We cannot explain in our words. These mountains are completely relaxing you. Whenever you quit from your place, this place welcome you, and it just sit in your mind, and it relax completely for your regular and daily activities. People from Odisha and Andhra Pradesh frequently visit this place for relaxation, especially from Andhra Pradesh. It is nearest. From Visakhapatnam, you can uh, go through Vijayanagaram and Salur. It is nearest place. So people from Andhra Pradesh, especially from Visakhapatnam and other regions, visit this place in picnic season. I mean in winter. Not only Andhra Pradesh people, but also other state people across the world who know about this place. They visit and relax here. The water is completely clear, and from the hills, it flowing from one place to another place, and at last, it mixes into Bay of Bengal. The journey to Koraput is scenic and as mentioned above, and one will definitely see wolves, foxes, and if one is lucky enough, hyenas and bears on the roads coming to the scenic part. It is a very scenic to watch but really dangerous for the inexperienced driver who never drove earlier on winding ghat roads, especially trying to avoid ditches, potholes, and all other obstacles, and the very rude and ignorant bus drivers of the Odisha State Transport Corporation. Someone drive, but all are not. Koraput on the hills can be reached from most places in either Odisha or Andhra Pradesh by traveling up heavily forested winding road, also called a ghat road, with many sharp hairpin bends. The road trips from either state is quite scenic. It is most traveled and well maintained. If traveling is early morning or late evening, you definitely will spot wildlife feeding along the road, or even spot the odd carnivore. There are forests of sandalwood trees all the way. Whenever you enter this place, tribal villages people watch you, and they're all welcome from their eyes. You don't worry, you can go peacefully and return from that place. The plain roads are cooperate you. The roads are good. You can go from Koraput by road. Deomali mountain peak is located near Pottangi block of Koraput district in Odisha. It is approximately 70 kilometers from the community headquarters Koraput. The hill is surrounded by deep green forest full of wild animals. This place's view is breathtaking, and this hill is full of minerals resources such as bauxite, limestone, and gemstone. If you plan for an adventure tour, the Deomali Hill Point is the best place for bike riders and nature lovers. We want to enjoy the time. Many tribal community people are seen there, and many small waterfalls are available at this mountain. Nearest airport Visakhapatnam Airport 158 kilometers. Nearest railway station Koraput railway station. Accommodation is difficult, so you arrange and you come with your personal tents, or otherwise you can stay there, but you should pay more than 3,000 and 4,000. It is depend upon your budget. Return in the evening and you reach Koraput. There you get all facilities, hotels and everything, and also Similgoda, which is nearest place, Deomali. So you can return from Deomali in the evening and stay in the place Similgoda. Many hotels and other Lodges are available in reasonable rate. Deomali is famously known as the largest and highest mountain peak of Odisha, and it is located in the Pottangi block of Koraput district. Deomali, the hidden gem of Odisha. It is not only recognized to be the highest peak of Odisha but also of the eastern Ghats of the country. The top of the Deomali mountain is known to be flat and perfect for all to enjoy the breathtaking view, picture beauty, and explore the hill. It is all surrounded with amazing rare plants, endangered medicinal plants, rich flora, and more that leave everyone in awe.